What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Gray Area. We have Sleep Token back on the channel.
Yes, sir. It's the moment we all been waiting for.
We got the whole album, Take Me Back to Eden.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting for this. I've been kind of ducking Sleep Token because I don't want to ruin anything for me. Going through this.
Anytime it ever comes up, I skip it because I've been saving it for this moment. So.
But now it's like finally we we get some.
I'm excited because from what we've heard of him so far, it's been surely there's got to be something in there that we maybe just be about, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't know because they've been perfect on the channel so far. We've done 3-4 videos.
Yeah. When did this album come out? You know?
I think I looked and it said 2023.
Okay, so a little recent, a couple years away.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Let us know if this is a part of the trilogy. I know there was comments about a trilogy going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was 2 albums before this one when I was just kind of doing a little research. So let us know down in the comments. But are you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's take it.
Before we get into it, if you're new, hit the sub button. Make sure y'all like the video. Without further ado, what is this? Chokehold, track 1.
When we were made, it was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a
mean, it's taken me like 4 minutes to pause this. So like I was kind of like so far, we're seeing like in my opinion this is a different style than like it's the same style as what we heard, like kind of like a different sound, but where Sleep Token kind of is nice is that like there's multiple layers to his music.
Yeah.
And I mean, lyrics aside, just based on the sound, it just feels like something that like you would hear in movies.
Oh,
like it's very like
100%.
cinematic.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm shocked you don't hear it play on the radio.
Yeah, like even from like this little video. No, it's not really a video. Just like how it kind of started, like it was like a sunset or sunrise almost.
Yeah.
Like
I thought it honestly from the beginning. I thought it was like one of those lunar like robots like laying on its side or something. But yeah, no, I mean it's good. It has like a really good sound to it, and I think that's ultimately what I've liked about Sleep Token so far. Is I mean, I'm sure. Believe me, I was trying to figure out. We were talking about ways to get like lyrics put up here too, but especially on first reactions, I just want to make this clear. Like when I'm like driving in the car and I hear something, like I don't always hear what they're saying, but like it grabs your attention, and Sleep Token just continuously grabs my attention.
Like how they kind of came in with the heavy drums and like it mellowed out into like that little middle section right there. That was nice.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Let's finish it up. We'll pause right there, and then when we come back, we'll let it transition. But Chokehold, I liked it.
Yeah.
That was a nice intro song. Like I said, eventually we'll figure out how to get the lyrics pulled up also, so we can break those down too. But sonically, I love it.
Now, like, because I know people will comment below and say, like, how, like about what he's saying and help us out. Like, if I know we're missing plenty. I am following it. I'm trying not to pause it a bazillion times since we're doing the whole album. Yeah. But, like, essentially the premise is quite literally, like having me in a chokehold. And, like, he does, like, these metaphors where, like, in that, like, first verse, he said something like, we say, like, whether it's, like, above the mountain peaks or, like, below, I think it was, like, the ocean, like, it don't matter. Like, yeah. But no, yeah, it's been good so far. I'm excited to see... I mean, if this could be a 12 for 12 album. Yeah. Maybe we've been sleeping on Sleep Token this whole time. I definitely was expecting like a at the end or something, but... You know what this song and this visual reminds me of? Like, I don't know why, but it reminded me back in the day of, like, when you wake up in the middle of the night and, like, Adult Swim's just on. You know what I mean? And it's just playing something crazy. But, like, because I was just picturing this, like, being, like, in an anime or, I don't know, like, his music is just very, like, the whole time I'm thinking, it could go here, it could go here. But then I never hear about him.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I don't know, like, I see people all the time like driving around with the sleep token like bumper stickers or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. We got like 2 or 3 in our town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, they listen to sleep token.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see. I'll kind of picture this as like a God of War or something like Paul's menu.
See, that too, man. Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. It's just like, it has me like about to do a boss fight or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get back into it. Stop this, bro. What?
I think.
How they going to just say this for the last?
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't even heard all of it. The last minute.
Yeah, like, okay, are you somebody where you think that, like, okay, for someone like this, I feel like if it's a well placed kind of break like that, like the whole time I was gonna say I was gonna revisit the concert comment and be like, you know how crazy this would be like live.
In the the first section of it where the drums sounded like a machine gun. Yeah, and then it went into like that little like light angelic guitar. Almost. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, and then it's like almost like maybe some like synthesizers in the back and stuff, but.
And then they take this like pause almost just to get like I said, we got 2 notes in.
I know.
To whatever's about to happen.
I really just never know what's going to come next.
I know. I ain't know if the song's about to end. Or...
I know. I forgot it was a 6-minute song.
Let's take it back just a tad bit and get back into that.
Did I mistake you for a sign from God? Or are you really here to cut me off? Or maybe just to turn me on? 'Cause these days I would be lying if I told you that I didn't wish that I could be your man. Or maybe make a good girl bad. I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do. The taste of the divine. You got my body, flesh and bone. The sky above, the earth below. Nothing to say, I know where to go. A taste of the divine.
Why would they save that for the last minute?
I know.
Like if you could like chop that up and just give it to me, I probably had that on repeat.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because, like I said, we're not getting to like fully like break down everything, but one thing that he does that I kind of have to get like reeled back into is that, you know, it's rock, and you know we haven't had too much rock on this channel at this point, but like the instrumentals and stuff, like it's still like he's still like in his love bag, you know what I mean? Like he's still like you kind of forget what you're listening to for a second. Then I forget sometimes that he's like an English artist, but like occasionally on
you don't really hear it.
No, just like kind of like at the end of like a word or something, he may, you know, you get that accent, but hey,
For sure.
I call it 2 for 2.
I don't know if I'm sold on Chokehold. I don't know if I'm sold on it yet. It's not bad, but I just don't know if I'm sold on it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess if I'm talking in like terms of Sleep Token, I see that. But I mean, I liked it. Like if it came up on my radio, I'd listen to it.
All right, let's try.
Sulfur on your breath, granite in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury, too damn late. Reason dislocates, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But I am. When you sit there, acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death threats, plotting at the door. We'd rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told me before you started getting all aggressive and controlling. You only drink the water.
Yeah, he's talking his shit.
Sleep Talk is toxic, bro.
Yeah.
Sleep Talk is really toxic.
Well, and then coming off the last song, you know, It's going the other direction.
Yeah. It's something about he said, did he say I'm more than a body in your passenger seat? And you're more than somebody I was supposed to meet.
I was destined to meet. Yeah.
Sleep Talk is toxic, man. He may be the new Toxic King. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. This is that breakup song.
Yeah. But nah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Let's take it
different
back
flow from him too.
Yeah.
Did you hear how, like, I mean, it's like the drums and then, like, you hear, like, that piano in the background, but, like, it kind of, like, the sound is very, like, 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That was Granite. Granite right now. Granite is that one right now, man.
Yeah. He said, you gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave.
Yeah.
You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need.
I like the bar. You said you only drink the water when it's holy.
Yeah.
Right.
That was good.
Yeah. I love that one.
And I feel like the link, like, I don't have a problem with Sleep Token's, like, track length as, like, kind of other artists, because this is just what I expect out of somebody that's so, like, kind of cinematic sounding. But I feel like that one was kind of straight to the point.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, because obviously we knew the drums was going to come in at some point, and I feel like I kind of predicted it more on that one, because you kind of heard it coming.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, because he started off, like, it was like a borderline, like, I don't know what to call it, like a newish generation, like, pop, R&B type of vibe. Yeah. And then the drums came in, so they gave like it was like a whole nother song.
I know that's what interests me, them as a whole, because isn't the dude's name's Vessel, but like, yeah, what is their backstory? If you guys know, fill us in. I know we've probably asked that before, and I know we've had a lot of recommendations, but like, I don't know. Usually, like a band like this, I feel like would kind of barely break their service, and then they would start growing. But it just seems like Sleep Token came out of left field and just took the world by storm in this genre. But I like this version of rock.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
For sure. Let's transition to the next one.
Well, my love is an animal. hell frothing at the moor. These days I'm a circuit board, integrated hardware you cannot afford. The perfect start to a perfect war, putting down the roses, picking up the sword. Aqua Regia. Aqua Regia. My past is a holy book, a call from Olympus ringing off the hook. Between the pain and the way you look, I'm stuck in a time where the mountains shook. And these days I'm a picture frame, screaming at the sunshine, singing in the rain. Sugar on the blood cells, carbon on the brain, out of Eden's vices running through my veins. Aqua Regia, oxytocin running in the ether. Silicon ballrooms, subatomic interactions if it's all good. Gold rush, acid flux, saturate me, I can't get enough. Cold love, hot blood, running to your heart when you're thinking of. When I'm dancing to alarm bells, no wonder my ears are still ringing. And I'm done fighting off change. No wonder my arms are still swinging. Aqua Regia, oxytocin running in the ether. Silicon ballrooms, subatomic interactions if it's all good. Gold rush, acid flux, saturate me, I can't get enough. Cold love, hot blood, running to your heart when you're thinking of.
Ooh. I like that one too. I
Yeah.
didn't know when to pause it. It was so I just let it go.
That's good.
But yeah, that's a nice one too. And those like little vocals he had in the middle.
I liked it because this is like the most different, I think, or some of the most different we've heard. Like it was like
Yeah.
softer.
Yeah, it was mellowed out.
I was
all the way.
expecting the drums.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
was waiting for it too, but
Yeah.
but no, that one was nice.
Yeah, to look back on it, I mean, it seemed like it's like kind of like another like kind of love thing. Like from the jump, he was talking about my love is an animal call, cutting through the darkness, bouncing off the walls, and then he had a couple more like comparisons to like being animalistic and feral. But I didn't realize like going into this like how like because you just hear the noise, but like I don't know, he's. It's kind of like this is like rocks R&B.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but I like his vocals a lot.
Yeah.
Like he don't have like the most like perfect pitch, but like I don't know, it's like perfect.
And there's
on
like
the
a little
track.
distortion and
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
instrumentals. Yeah, it's a good sound.
All right, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's transition to the next one.
Track 5, Vore.
Friday. That was Vore. I will say, since I feel like that was more kind of like on the what's it called, screamo side, and like normally like it'd just be like an instant like no for me. But I feel like now I'm like, oh, it's sleep token. I know it's for a reason. I know he's gonna take us somewhere with this.
It's funny because like my brain said the same thing, and I was gonna tell you that I'm not much into like the heavy metal kind of screamo. That's not typically like me. But like whatever my pain threshold is, like, cause like there does reach a certain point, like even with this song, like I can't make out the lyrics of like the screaming, and I know that like I always see people talking about like, oh, you aren't hearing it, and I'm not. You're right. You are right. Listen, I didn't hear it, and that I own that. But whatever that pain threshold is, like Sleep Token fits like in it. Like I don't know. Like I find myself turning some metal in screamo. But like this is palatable because I know it's Sleep Token. And I know we're like you said, we're going somewhere.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, he gonna put a break in here somewhere. It's gonna mellow out somewhere, but like it like does it in spurts. So I'm like, okay, I could deal with the screamo.
And I can't help but like just it's like the range. It's the range of the artist.
And I mean, I wasn't even really trying to make out what he was saying when he was screaming because I don't know. I just wasn't.
I was really listening for it, but
I was just listening to like the instruments.
Yeah.
Sonically, it was perfect as always, you know?
Yeah. And I hope if you guys made it this far, like, at least myself, like, I come from a position, once again, where, like, if it sounds good, I listen to it, and it sounds good. And so far, for me, really the only song that, like, you touched base on earlier was that first one.
Yeah, Chokehold.
That's really, like, I guess the weak link at this point, but, I mean, I've heard a lot worse, so, I mean.
For sure. Alright, Ascensionism. We already did this one. If you haven't seen it already, I may link it down below, or just, go to the page, look it up. And if you made it this far, what is this, track 6? We at the halfway point. If you made it this far, please hit that sub button. If you haven't, hit that like button. And we'll skip over this and go to the next one.
It's already so different.
Sorry about this. Why does it like almost sound like a country song?
I know,
like,
I know.
I can hear like Morgan Wallen, like some music.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It was a totally different direction.
I raised you in the dark, caught you reading by the sunrise. You wandered from the path through the silence of the hillside. Don't you know I could see it in you even then? And don't you know I was trying to hold back the darkness? And are you really okay?
So far, we've seen like 3 different angles of a relationship, like going from like craving him, kind of pushing him away, to now like he's like, you're over there like sitting all by yourself reading a book like away from me, and now like he's in like a sentimental mindset.
Yeah.
Like, are you really okay? I mean, the name speaks for itself. Yeah, the softer tone, it threw me off.
Yeah.
Are you really okay?
You Really Okay. I like that one too. Obviously, a really heavy song with the subject matter.
Yeah, I think also it kind of also plays into that the last track, kind of like the toxicity. Like he knows that something's off with her. I think we could all relate to that. Like when you know somebody's off, and then they're not giving you anything, and then like they're just kind of like pushing you away.
Yeah.
And
She's just telling them she's okay.
yeah. But when he said like she was leaking crimson, like what's that all about?
No.
Why is she bleeding out in the back or the bedroom?
Well, I'm guessing I was kind of already putting it together before he got into the last part of Don't Hurt Yourself Anymore. But I feel like the lyric was the carpet was crimson and he woke up and like the cuts were deeper than like the sky, whatever he was comparing it to.
Okay.
So like she was maybe like in the bathroom, hurting herself and then woke him up.
I missed that. Yeah, no, that was solid. And I appreciate the like diversity in the sound and stuff. I mean, it's another good song.
Yes, sir. Let's get into the next.
Whenever you appear, you leave me with that grace. I am trembling with fear, but I know that you will disappear just as I awake, a whisper in my ear. Well, I believe that somewhere in the past something was between you and I, my dear, and it remains with me to this day. No matter what I do, the scar will never fade. So let's make trouble in the dream world. Hijack heaven with another memory go. I'll make the most of the turning tide. It's just split what's left of the burning silence. Don't wait, 'cause this could be the last time you turn up in the reveries of my mind. I'll wake up to a suicide frenzy. Loaded dreams still leave me down. Believe somewhere in the past something was between you and I, my dear, and it remains with me to this day. No matter what I do, this wound will never heal. Why are you
So with the song being the apparition, like a ghost, like yeah, and then how and just then he said, "Let me go or take me with you." Like I don't know, like it's almost like he's dealing with like the ghost's past, like like everything that he's feeling. Like now, like at this part in the album, now she's not there, and now he's like, that's how I'm taking it.
Yeah. So I wonder, I don't know, because I was also trying to put it together from the last one. Are You Really Okay? At the end, was she dead? I don't know. We have to go back and listen to it again. But I felt like towards the end of the song, he kind of implied that she like ended it. But
I don't know.
so
Yeah, it could be a lot.
Into this one, it could tie in.
It very well could. If you would, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
If this is the first time, so we're trying to catch up. But nah, yeah. You might be onto something with that. That kind of makes sense. I just don't know if his albums are always that cohesive. Because if so, then it makes total sense.
Yeah. But now I like this a lot. He had a little trap-esque
Yeah, no.
elements into it and went back into it. Yeah.
I've heard some things like in the last song. I'm losing track of all the title names, but I wanted to make a comment about how some of like his rock comes across. Like I hear tidbits of like 2000s, like 90s rock in the sense of like if you walked inside like a mechanic shop and they're blasting this, you know what I mean? Like it just has like a sound to it, like you know, like they're playing like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just has, like, that garage rock sound.
Sure.
All right.
You got it.
All right. I know what I mean. That beat switch at the end, I thought something else was about to pop up. I liked it. It's like a teaser almost.
Yeah. Is that it? It looks like it is. Yeah, I like that one too. I'll actually probably put that one under Granite in my little listing.
I still think it's like, the 50-50. Either he's like saying figuratively, like she's like in the past and like he just has her in his mind, or like she's actually dead.
Yeah.
That part's missing. But
DYWTYLM.
Do you want
to... I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Do you want to... I don't know. I was thinking
do
leave
you
me, but
want
I don't know what
to...
the other Y is. I guess we'll find out.
Do you roll with the waves? Or do you duck into deep blue safety? Is it always the same? Do you wish that you loved me? Do you pull out the chains? Or do you push into constant aching each and every day? Do you wish that you loved me? Is there something you give that you will never receive in return? Do you know what it is? Do you wish that you loved me? Now are you trying to live like everything is a lesson to learn? Can you ever forgive yourself? Do you wish that you loved me? My reflection just won't smile back at me like I know it should, and I would turn into a stranger in an instant if I could. And there is something eating me alive. Do you wish that you loved me? Small bird. Do you wish that you loved me? Do you wish that you loved me? Oh, whoa. Do you wish that you loved me? Do you wish that you loved me? Small bird. Do you wish that you loved me? Do you wish that you loved me? Oh, whoa. Do you wish that you loved me?
All right. Do you wish that you loved me?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I liked it too.
That took my. I don't know if I can put it above Granite, but that definitely took the second spot.
It had a good sound, and then like I felt like each line he did, like they added like one more little instrumental to the beat.
That first little drum thing, I forget the name of the instrument, but it was like do. It was hypnotizing me for a good minute.
But once again, like he's going back to like talking about like restarting everything, like, and like he had a lot of history with this person, and then obviously like she's not feeling that type of way, and like that's actually a really good question. It's like, do you wish that you loved me? Because like I wish you loved me, but like, do you wish that you loved me?
And then you saying that, and then looking at the title now, which I already kind of felt like it was, to take me back to Eden, like the garden.
Yeah.
Eden. So then you said restarting with the person.
And I like how he like sprinkled in that chorus, like, do you wish that you love me? Like, it was good. Like, honestly, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but like, this is like, this is the rock. I know. I mean, you're like, but like to me, this is like rock Don Toliver.
Okay, I thought you were going to say somebody else.
No. Like, but Don Toliver kind of like almost like I wouldn't even say Travis Scott. That'd be different, but like Don Toliver always just kind of like takes you on a ride with like his music. And, like, this is, like, the rock version of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I've enjoyed this whole album so far.
Yeah.
We got 3 songs. We got 10, 11, 12. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can finish it out strong. You said don't say it. No.
Just a stoic statue fit for nobody, and I don't wanna get in your way, but I finally think I can say that the vicious cycle was over the moment you smiled at me. Just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the soul from my head. So touch me again, I feel my shadow dissolving. Will you cleanse me with pleasure? It's that chemical cup that I can get down with, up like the moon and out like the hounds. A dangerous disposition, somehow refracted in light, reflected in sound. I'm coiled up like a venomous serpent, tangled in your trance, and I'm certain you have got your hooks in me. I know the way that it goes. You get what you give, you reap what you sow, and I can see you in my fate. And I know I am what I am, the mouth of the wolf, the eyes of the lamb. So darling, will you saturate? Just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the salt from my head. So touch me again, I feel my shadow dissolving. Will you cleanse me with pleasure? Nobody can say for certain if maybe it's all just a game. When I open my eyes to the future, I can hear you say my name.
Do you hear like the rain in the background?
Yeah, I heard it when it first came in. I was like, oh.
Yeah. This dude's this Vessel guy, the band or the whomever, like he's a troubled dude.
Yeah.
He's like talking about being in a sorrow, and he's just kind of like he's just like you are the rain that's gonna like he said like knock down the dust and like cleanse him like
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he kind of love bombing this girl.
He is. Yeah. I wonder if like, because I know in like some of the songs we've reacted to him so far, he's kind of been like in his love thing. So I wonder if that's just what he always does, or like I haven't got tired of it at this point. But like I said, it's like rocks R&B.
Yeah. Let's just finish it up.
So rain down on me.
Alrighty, Rain. I like that one.
Solid. I still think track 1, the lead off, was like, it wasn't bad, but when I heard it, I just didn't know what this album would be. And then like every track after that, not that it was bad, but
no, it's like every track's been like building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you haven't gone backwards once.
Yeah.
All right.
Take track back to Eden. We got another Eden reference.
Yep. Title track.
I dream in phosphorescence, bleed through spaces, see you drifting past the fall, but no one told you where to go. We dive through crystal vortex, perfect oceans, but no one told me not to breathe. And now the weightlessness recedes. Mama, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell, and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth. You know my desire. All will travel far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden. Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain man.
No.
I knew you were going to say something. I knew you were going to say something.
Bro.
Yeah.
Why does he keep doing this?
Left
to
field.
us? Yeah. I was thinking he was about to get back in. Sleep time is just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Or what's his name?
Vessel. Yeah.
Insane.
We've heard him kind of do this, like, kind of like boppy back and forth thing before. I was kind of wondering if we'd hear a little bit of that in this album, so.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take upon the...
Does he talk about, like... Because, like, he said he's, like, hung up like a meat locker. And he's got, like, a bunch of missed calls by all these people. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Oh, room feels like a meat freezer. I dangle in like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones for people I just don't trust. Okay. I don't know, the way he worded it. You never know with Vessel. I didn't know where he was going with that.
Before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. My mind, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a Apparition.
Alrighty. Take Me Back to Eden title track. I will say that I think that was the first one I probably could do without. I know he had the nice like little hip hop section in the middle, but that was the first one that felt really long.
I agree. I mean, it was 8 minutes, but I mean, even then, like, to me, it's still, even you take that away, I felt like the song was really repetitive.
Yeah.
You know, the change-ups are nice, but when you make it 8 minutes and it's relatively like the same thing over and over, it kind of dilutes it a little bit. And actually, it may be an unpopular opinion for some people because I see this has some of the most likes that I've seen on a video. But this was actually probably with like the bottom two for me. So on this album.
Yeah.
Like I saw that one. I wish that you, or do you wish that you love me, or whatever. Like that. Like I don't know, like 50,000 likes, and to me, I like that one a lot more.
Yeah, I like that one a lot too. All right.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick out on the inside, burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway, grinning, and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision, and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on a sunset skylane. Call me when you get the chance. I can feel the walls around me closing in. Just running forward, alive like wires as I'm
I like that one a lot. Ended strong.
I think it ended very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that a lot more than the title track. That would just felt like Sleep Token to me. Like, it kind of almost reminded me the first time we heard Caramel, where, like, there was, like, the melody, like, the singing, the flow, and, like, upbeat. I don't know, like... Yeah.
And then he kind of kept, like, teasing. Like, this one stayed relatively, like, I guess you could say, like, soft.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, he just put those elements of, like, the hard drums and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a little section where it went into it, but then it just swiftly got out the way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely probably going to need some help from the comments to kind of, like, track where he was in all this. Like, what it is he, like, a hopeless romantic, or is he just really good at, like, articulating what, like, the human experience is, you know, with, like, love and, like, the way that you feel? But, I mean, he does a damn good job at it. Like, once again, it shocks me that we don't hear him on the radio.
Yeah.
I mean, bare minimum, because I think most people, like, if they heard this playing, like, they'd be like, what's this? Like, turn it up. So,
yeah, because coming into this, obviously been avoiding all these songs that when they pop up or come across, but I had high expectations, but it definitely, say, blew it out the water.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good album. I really enjoyed this, and I know, I mean, we've been recording now for an hour and a half, and if we were to really try to dissect everything, this would be like a 4-hour, 3-hour long video, easy. But for what it was and on a first listen, I mean, I think it was great. I really enjoyed that.
I think I know, like, at least 5 of these going to go on the playlist.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe like 6 of them on the gym playlist.
Yeah, and then we're just got to avoid the other Sleep Token songs until we get to those.
I want to get into the, I don't know the name of the album, but the one that Carmel's on.
I think is that like his
the newest one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to get into that one.
Yeah, because if this is what he was sounding like then, that's what I'm saying. Like, for the time, like, this, if you didn't know that the album came out then, it's kind of like timeless music.
Yeah, for sure. Again, let us know what you think down below. If you made it this far, you gotta at least sub.
Hit us with a sub. We're almost to 1,000.
You've already been with us this long.
Yeah.
Hit us with the sub. Yeah. Hit us with the like. Share the video. And again, Sleep Token. Take me back to Eden.
And let us know where we should go from here, because I had a lot of fun doing this. Yeah. This, I'm so glad we did it. We're in the later hours of the night, but that was a heck of a way to end the album. So drop a comment, give us some ideas, let us know, catch us up on some of the things that we don't really maybe know about him to help us understand him, because at least what I know of him at face value from his music, I mean, I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be waiting for the next, like, Sleep Token album to come out.
Oh yeah,
we're definitely gonna have to do that whenever it comes out.
And you know when to drop, you know where to come to for that first listen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Again, if you're new, hit the sub button, like it, share it, and we'll get y'all at the next one. Peace.
Later.